Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to D's Divinity, D's Divine Tarot. Thank you for joining in with me today. As you see from the title of the video, we are going to get into this beautiful reading for our Librans out there who are wanting, desiring guidance, guardianship, advice, whatever messages for the month of August, okay? Keep in mind that this is a general reading. Not all may resonate with you, and that's perfectly okay. Just take what does, let the rest go and flow, all right? Also, you may want to check your sun, moon, rising, Venus, north and or south nodes, okay? Like I've been trying to tell everyone, it honestly really doesn't matter. All the signs affect us in some shape, form, or fashion. So take what resonates from the title. Watch the videos anyway, because there still may be messages in there for you. And if you do not get anything from me, then find you another reader, and that's okay too. The way this is going to play out is we're going to use our karma angels to find what angels we can call on throughout the month with guardianship if need be, okay? They will not intercede without you asking. So these are just recommendations, and you can call on them as you see fit, okay? Then we're going to look into the angel tarot to see what messages they have for you. All right. We're going to use the fairy tarot in cases of ambiguities or further clarification if need be. Then we're going to use the magical fairy messages to see what messages the fairies potentially have for you. Advice, things to grow on, things to look forward to. And then we're going to finish off with a message of love for the month from Rumi, okay? Before we get into it, I'm going to pick from my bag of crystals, and I keep calling them pumice stones, but whatever, lava stones, whatever, meditation stones, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to keep calling it pumice stones, I do believe. But anyway, we're going to see what messages they have for you from these crystals and or stones before we even get into the reading. And then I'll go over some of the channel messages that I received from tapping into your energy, okay? All right. So for our Libra spirit, Libras, what messages of guidance do you have for our Libras? Okay. Oh, all right. Looks like you got, if I can get them out, quite a few. Wow. This keeps coming out for several of y'all. And I was feeling I was hearing them say grounded anyway. I was feeling grounded energy because the other stone you got is, and I don't even know what this is. I gotta look this one up. I keep trying to remember the name of it, but it keeps leaving me. But this is all about, grounding, removing negativity, purifying, divine connection as well. A good hater blocker. And same here, really. This is like I said, I just found this one, but this is very good for grounding, nurturing, healing those lower chakras, especially the root, keeping you tapped into, earth. Okay. And then you got two stones. All right. So we got hope. And look, balance, grounding. That's what they do, right? So beautiful. Let's see what these messages have for you. Another thing that was really coming forward was healing energy, like Aquarian energy. So you may have that strong in your chart. You may want to check that video. And they kind of led me to even want to put, which I'm going to actually, to put the peacock ore on the table for you. Okay, so definitely for healing energy. So we're gonna put that here. Some of the channel messages I get resolve. We're going to get into that. Maybe you're coming to a resolution. Maybe you need to resolve something, some turmoil, something that needs to be ended, healed. And I hear the gavel has sounded. And as we all know, or you should by now, you are the epitome of justice, right? So it's like I could see the angels kind of just knocking the gavel, like, hitting the gavel. And then, of course, Balance. That was next. Balance or slash equilibrium. And look what we got here. That's perfect, Spirit. Thank you. Then we get focus versus fester. And this one I found particularly interesting because I feel like mentally, especially for our air signs, the common theme was don't overanalyze, don't overthink it, right? So in these particular words though, it's interesting because you don't want to spend time festering over a situation, because fester is more of a negative vibration, more of, it can cause ulcers, cancer. That's more of like brewing for ill intent, or using your energy in not so positive light. Okay. And it's more like, keep the focus on what your goals are, but don't, I'm hearing, don't attach to the outcome, and don't make it, try not to make it, no, don't make it so much about material gain. I don't know who that's for. All right. Then next I got plan, and then I have master in quotes. So like a master plan, or maybe you are the master and need to make the plan. Either way, it's the master plan, right? So back, going back to focus and fester, like focus on the master plan and be strategic in the way that you do it. Okay? Because if you lean more into the festering aspect, it's not going to turn out so well. And I see that. It's like I see the tower and I see everything crumbling, okay, burning. And then finally, I have hashtag justice. And of course, that is you. The affected organs that Libras control or have influence over are the kidneys, ureter, urinary tract, specifically the bladder, but that's all still urinary tract. Those other parts are all part of the urinary tract. Veins and skin, which let's see how that plays out in this reading. Okay. All right, y'all. So I'm just going to slide these out of the way until we need them. All right. For our Libra spirit. For Libra. What angels guidance for the month of August for Libra? What angels for Libra spirit? Thank you. Remiel, and that's a 7. I'm going to get them out and then we'll get into it, okay? Slide these up so we'll have a little bit more room. Sorry if they're out of frame. What other angels for Libras? What other angels for Libra spirit? Libras, month of August. Oh, and that's quite too many. But y'all might need them. I don't know. Make it plain, please. Thank you. And they're saying this one. Oh, Metatron. Okay. All right. So we have Veuia, and that's a 14. And then we have Metatron, and that's a 9. This is interesting. Let's see. Some of y'all need to take a minute, like pause. They're telling you to pause. Take a step back. No need to beg. We're not in that 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups energy. No need. Like, just take a minute. I also see this as some of you are on a journey, whether it's a spiritual journey, you're trying to get somewhere in your career, in your relationship, but they're telling you the advice, at least through the month of August, something's going to make you take a step back if you don't. Okay. And I honestly would not be surprised if the Hangman comes out, but because I'm feeling, okay, that's a lot. Hold on. There definitely needs to be some heart healing, groundedness, getting balance in the heart way. And I feel that, well, honestly, from both of these, very, very strongly. And the 5 energy, that's all about transformation, movement. So, yeah, take time out to heal. That is what they're saying. Don't try to move too fast. Some of you may want to work with herbs, flowers. I get a whole lot of feminine, just nurturing, healing, loving energy that needs to be respect it. That needs to be the focus. That's likely the focus. Like, don't fester over whatever issues you may be having with the job, with the relationship, with whatever journey is for you. Just take a time out for you. Come from a loving, caring, compassionate place. I see that strongly in Remio, right? Be at a place of peace. Some of you may really be leaving, like you may really be on a journey, like leaving home, and that may put you in you may feel like it's a bind, but honestly it's divinely driven, right? It's everything is orchestrated for a reason, but they're asking you to take a time out, pause, and focus on your master plan. This is where you're meant to be. It may seem crazy and chaotic, and that's probably why I saw the tower, because it's going to be a quick, abrupt change. You may not even be ready. You know what I'm saying? You may feel like you done lost everything. You may feel like, you have nowhere to go. You may feel like, you on your last dime, but they're telling you all that you need. Just take a minute to do some introspection and you'll find the answers. Any obstacles that you potentially may have, call on Metatron for real to remove those obstacles. I'm hearing work with music, whether that if you are a musician, singer, dancer, but even just listening to high vibrational meditative music, classical, whatever, you know what I'm saying, whatever puts you in your peace of mind, because this definitely is speaking of peace, reigning in that peace, peace of mind. That's what it's saying. Removing all that the negative thought, the festering thoughts. Also relying on your intuition to show you the way, right? Because it's kind of like Metatron is luring Veuia in with the talents, in a sense. You know what I'm saying? Some of you are sitting on a treasure trove. On a I don't know what that is for you, but you're sitting on, you have something locked away that doesn't need to be like that. It's like mastery, because it's complete, it's near completion. 7, 5, and 9. That may be something special for you. Angel number you may want to look up. Okay, let's see why we got these particular angels. Okay, for Libra, what is the messages these angels have for Libra? Thank you. They're telling you halt. We're gonna get into it as soon as I get these out, okay? Yeah, I could feel that. Like, there's so much conflict within you. And it obviously it could portray outward, but so within, so without. Thank you. Oh, yes. Okay. And that's what they're saying. You feel burdened, you feel heavy, but it's time to lay that down. Oh, thank you. Thank you. They just flying all out for y'all, Libra. These angels got a lot to say. Then we got the 3 of Earth and the Moon. And any other messages? Thank you. And that's what we needed. And then we got, look at that, the Lovers and the 9 of Fire. Surrendering to healing that heart space and coming from a place of care and compassion. I'm telling y'all, that's the overall message. That's what's going to get you there. Look at that. Peace of mind. A new mind. A clear mind. Coming from a place where you can remove all them obstacles and negative thoughts out of your way and speak clearly, right? Right? Removing this type of energy so that you can think, you know what I'm saying? Focus on your master plan. But we're going to get to this in just a second too. Let me take a look at what they're trying to tell you. Getting into alignment, needing to get into alignment. And the way that you do that, of course, is, and it's interesting that this 3 of Earth, which is the only green card, this is kind of like, even though it's Earth energy, this is like my heart chakra, of course, right, with the green, but it's like needing to get into alignment with the 3. I know that 3 for me is my Holy Trinity number, and coming to alignment, balance, right, mind, body, and spirit, so that you can be able to work with spirit even better, to be tapped in, to be relying on your intuition even more. Of course, the moon can also speak of hidden things, illusions, whatever have you. But it's like, I see this particular angel in alignment. And that's so interesting that to the top, I guess that's what is that? I don't know. It's like her crown. It's like what do they call those? back in during the Renaissance, where they had all the fruit, whatever. They had the feathers and all the big fan in the back of their. It's not really a hood, but it's just like, I don't know, an adornment, whatever. But hers is green. Again, focus on that heart chakra. But it's like she has the wolf and Lassie over here. They seemingly seem, right, illusion, under a trance, but they are balanced. Like they're grounded. They're not, this wolf seems docile, like peaceful. You know what I'm saying? Not aggressive, which they can be if need be. You know what I'm saying? So, but they're balanced, they're calm, they're, not this. Right? So I feel the message is to lay this down, like let this go. You may feel a lot of this, especially early in the month with whatever the situation. Like I said, I feel an abrupt change in whatever dynamic, whatever is going on in your life right now. I feel like a swift change that may kind of knock you for a loop, knock you off your rocker. That's why you got all this grounded energy, right? You know what I'm saying? Like protection. That's what they just said with this. Protection. You're protected. Everything's going to be okay. Just don't lose faith. Keep hope alive, okay? I don't care how bleak it seems. It's all like, don't fall into the illusion of, woe is me, or, oh my God, I can't. No, yes, you can, and you will. Just call on these angels if you need to. You know what I'm saying? For that extra support to remove any obstacles, to remove the illusion, period. Because look what you have at the end. This could have to do with the Gemini. You could have Gemini strong in your chart, or Sag. This 9 of fire is like my Sagittarius card. But, and this is, it has to do with something you love. Like I said from the beginning, especially with all this green around Archangel Raphael, it's like that's heart chakra healing at its finest, right? Aligning your divine feminine and masculine aspects, letting go, like not giving up on yourself, keeping the focus on healing, right? Excuse me, but I see this as my surrender card because it's to me, it's like they're telling you don't give up. But when I say I see this as my surrender card, this is more so surrendering to the will of the divine, right? Still, what, not inserting, that's the word they're giving me, but still enacting your free will. But knowing when, like I said, from the beginning, when I said the hangman, knowing when to take a time out, knowing when to pause, step back, reevaluate, you know what I'm saying? Let go, let go of expectations, let go of fear, let go of resentment, let go of anger, let go of frustration, let go of this fighting turmoil, you know what I'm saying? Let go, just laying it down so that you can come into your center, your heart, and be able to follow your intuition from a place of clarity and peace. Look at that. Look what's next. And look, I was going to say hermit too when I said the hangman at first, but I didn't. But look at that. Anyways, yeah, this cycle, this things are going to change. With this 10 in this world, that's like, to me, double completion, because 10 is endings to begin anew, which laying down that burden to begin to come from a place of mental clarity, a new mind, a new outlook, right? New walk, new talk, right? But Metatron will help you do that, removing those obstacles, removing the veil of illusion, if you ask. Okay? All right. That's beautiful. You may also be dealing with, or you may have this in your chart, a Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, and or Taurus. Okay? That's beautiful. Also, even they're telling me Cancer, they're making me focus on this moon. So potentially even Cancer, Pisces. I already said Scorpio. Little earth, but not much. Full of fire. This is yeah, and I feel like it's full of fire because you could be, or dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sag, but I feel like more so because they're wanting you to bring that passion, that desire, that fire energy back into your heart space. Maybe it was lost at one point. Maybe you lost hope, right? And that's what they're telling you. I don't know what it is for you. Don't give up on love is what they're saying to me right now. Don't give up on love. You got it on the table, baby. And then let's see what's after the hermit. Yeah, again, here she is. Here she is. Look, that's her. And the funny thing is, they both can be talking about things that are hidden, right? That you're not seeing for what they are. And I feel like that's really what it's not like anybody's necessarily holding. I mean, I don't know. Shit, they might be withholding information from you, trying to keep a secret from you, but I don't feel like that's what it is. I feel like that's what the divine is trying to tell you. You're not seeing your worth, because then we're going to stop here. We have the 8 of earth coming in, and that's, you know, leading to the 9 of earth, which is all about your self-worth, your independence. But this 8 of earth is focusing and working on yourself, right? And that's what they want you to see. That's why they want you to stop, think about it. You know what I'm saying? You may find the answer you seek, or inspiration or guidance, from a book, some message maybe. And I can't figure out if this is part of her crown, but that looks like peacock. You know, it reminds me of peacock feathers. I know it probably isn't even coming out on camera really well, but that's what's around her head. And like I said, I can't tell if it's attached to her crown, but either way, you know, I feel like with the healing of the heart way, obviously that's the gateway. That's the bridge, let's say, between your lower chakras and your your upper chakras. And once you do that, interestingly enough, because the feathers, the whatever this is blue and green. So it's like a mix, a balance, equilibrium between the heart space and the mental. And look at this. And that's been the theme, even really, of all the groups so far. And I've only done earth and air, which I was thinking about that after I finished, whose video was it? I don't remember, maybe Gemini. But I was thinking, I was like, isn't that profound? Look how the divine works, because you got blue, you got the heart in the center, right? The green, the heart in the center that needs to remain grounded and balanced, right? But then you got this blue, which is the higher chakras, you know, your throat, third eye, and of course some crown, right? Isn't that interesting? I just said that's the heart way is the bridge. But another profound thing is the fact that, like I was saying, the theme between each one of the specifically the earth and air signs is that, like, it's balance of heart and mind. That's been coming out in every reading. That's beautiful. And focusing on healing that heart chakra. So let's see. I want to see why. What is this 5 of fire? Why is there some turmoil or oh wow, conflict? And we got a lot that just came flying out. Look at there. And that's all you need to know. This was the last one. That's all you need to know. That peace is coming, right? Okay. So we got the 3 of winter, the 7 of spring, the 10 of winter, and the 2 of spring. Wow. 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 That is a lot of conflict. So you've experienced some past heartbreak, feeling of loss, feeling depression over something. Like I said, I don't know, whatever this is for you is different for different folks. Could be a relationship, could be something with your work, your career, your business. And by relationship, y'all should know that I'm not just talking about romantic. It's platonic too, family situation, friendship, whatever. But it's something that you've had to fight your way through what you believe in and what you stand for, right? You've had to you've clawed your way through that depression. You said no more, because what I find even more beautiful is that you got the 10 of winter in the center of this whole ordeal, which is you're finally at the end of that negative sabotaging cycle. The card says, there it is, the resolution. And that's so funny, because this is the only one that they really led me to read. Remember I said resolve? From the channel messages, the resolution of difficulties, a weight lifted off your shoulders, the end of an addiction or codependency. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. So now you're deciding to move forward with the 2 of spring, right? That's the master plan. That's what you need to focus on, how you're going to move forward. That's why they're telling you to pause here, right? That's it. And when I said about movement, that's the journey. That's what you need to figure out. A lot of the times I see Archangel Michael too. Just so that may be another angel you want to call on throughout the month. Okay, that's it though. But you're gonna, even with this 10, you know, we got 2 10s. Excuse me. So you're definitely completing, you're ending this. That's beautiful. That's what those are. The 8 is eternal justice. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be, once you balance yourself and heal that heart chakra, heal your heart and mind, honestly, because we still got look, that's so funny. We got air. Remember I said the wands, the spring, this is the same as the fire, the wands energy, right? But look how balanced it is. We got air, mental, fire, heart, passion, right? 2 and 2. Balance. Balance. Justice. That's beautiful. Thank you for that message, Spirit. And then there are 5 cards. They're telling me that there are 5 cards, and that clarify this 5, right? And then 5 and 5 gives you this 10, so you can lay that burden down. Mm-mm-mm. Thank you for that. That's powerful. And it's eternal, y'all. Mind you, the 3 and the 7, right? The 3 and the 7 give you that 10. Okay. Let's see what this moon. Tell me more about this moon, please. Tell me more about the moon for Libras. What is this moon, Spirit? Oh, and this one's trying. That's, look, and we got the Hermit again. I'm telling you, you're gonna have to go take time to go within. Let's see. And she keeps coming out. Look at her. Y'all, follow your intuition. I can't, I mean, follow your intuition, all right? Get out of your head. Get out of that negative thought. Get out of that conflict. Get out of that heartbreak. Heal that. Go within to find your peace of mind, right? You're going to have victory. This is beautiful. Yeah. This is beautiful. I felt this was more intuitive versus illusionary, okay? Um and that's basically what they're saying. That's clarifying it in a nutshell, which is divine, like, because even the last 2, I guess you could say, that kind of came out, this is divine connection with this purple energy, right? That's within you. This 2 and this 9 together is 11. I always see that as balance. I said something before about bringing the feminine and masculine energies together within you, right? But yeah, you're gonna have victory over the situation. You see it for what it is. You know. I mean, that's intuitive, right? But this is definitely a soul contract. Like, this is a lesson. You had to go through this. I don't know what it has to do with for you. And it doesn't, I mean, I guess it does matter in a sense for you, but I'm saying the situation versus the lesson doesn't really matter. Does that make sense? Whatever it has to do with, that doesn't really matter. It's what you gain. You know what I'm saying? The lessons you learn and the blessings you earn from it is what really matters, and how you move forward, okay? That master plan. All right. Because the card itself is saying falling in love or making a serious commitment to someone, forgiveness, and the resolution of a problem that keeps coming up. That's why they told me to read this. I wasn't even going to read it. It says, look, don't give up. Don't give up. Your relationship can be healed, y'all, with whatever and whoever it is. Oh my God. Thank you for that, Spirit. And that again goes back to these 2. Don't give up and your relationship can be healed. Because don't the 9 of fire, didn't I tell you that's the first thing it says? Don't give up. Don't lose hope. And then the lovers talks about intimate relationships. Carefully weigh your decisions and good health. Wow. I can't make this up. Y'all see how they come together? Mm-mm. Yeah. But okay, so this is also like my, what did I say? My hangman and my 4 swords, like meditation card, because they're telling you to go into meditation with the hermit and the high priestess, go within. All right, I think that's it, y'all. Let's take a look at that's amazing. That's amazing. Do you see that? So definitely this may have to do with a romantic relationship for you, because our unity is like our hierophant and it can signify marriage or be talking about marriage. Also, as I said from the beginning, when I said somebody's on a journey or somebody's on a quest, like like trying to move forward in their life or whatever. But I just said journey, right? Because that can be a million of things, however, whatever journey you're on. But basically what I'm saying, trying to say is that the Hierophant can signify like being on a higher, like a enlightenment, like going, moving to higher places, because this is a card of authority. You may be trying to ascend and move forward in your career, right? In your job, in your work, whatever you do to get that position. Remember when I said focus, not fester? Well, they're telling you do the right thing for the right reason. So remember, I was telling you don't hold on to attachments, and don't be trying to get ahead or move too hastily, trying to not that you can't achieve material things, but y'all know what I'm saying. Like, the devil is coming to mind. The whole attachment, codependency, toxicity. Like, why? What is your reason? What is your why? Make sure your why is morally and ethically, because that's what the Hierophant Unity talks about too. Make sure that that is in alignment with you and with what you truly believe in, right? Okay, beautiful, beautiful. So this is like the uh Romeo. This is my kind of like my Romeo card. But it can be a little, it's young. And they sing young dumb, young, how that song go? Young dumb and love. I don't even know. I forgot who sing. Da, 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 da. Whatever that song is, but it's like, how you used to say back in the day, young dumb full of cum. It's kind of, it can be eager, like, I don't know, moving too fast sometimes, and not really balanced or grounded. So just be careful. That's all I'm trying to say. Just keep your feet on the ground. They said they need to stay grounded during an emotional experience. So even in this, I'm feeling whatever this abrupt change, like I said, that's coming towards you, just stay grounded, stay balanced. That's why you have the, like, all of this balance, grounded, removing the negativity and staying grounded stone come out. Look at that. Speaking of grounded, she is so much so. This can be talking about a Virgo, and strong because we have the Hermit here. I mean, I pretty much, all the signs are pretty much on the table, but particularly what stands out are Virgo, Leo. I said Sag, right? You're coming out a little bit, but not, I mean, Gemini. I said Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah, that's what's really standing out the most for me. Okay. Um, and yeah, okay. And look at that. Victory again, movement, rapid. This is rapid movement, rapid communication. The funny thing that the first thing that it says, which I don't ever really feel this from this card, but this says stress that comes from having many things happening at once. And it just could be, when they say I just don't like the word stress, I guess, but when it says stress, I'm thinking more, a little bit more overwhelming, which can lead to stress, because you may kind of feel a little anxiety or nervousness, or just overwhelmed. That's what I'm feeling. But overall, though, this is a beautiful card and beautiful energy. Just remember, don't allow the rapid changes, because it says sudden events or changes. Don't allow that to get you off balance. Okay, just like with the Prince of Cups, you're going to be emotional. Whatever this is, it doesn't even necessarily have to be a person. You could be falling in love with a new career change, a new place that you literally are moving to. You know what I'm saying? So just take it as it resonates. But remember to stay grounded, balanced. Okay, that's beautiful, Spirit. Thank you for those messages. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get into what these fairies want to say to you. Advice, guidance from the fairies for Libra. Oh, thank you. And that flew. First one, be yourself. This situation calls for you to be your authentic self, which is the basis for your personal power. And that's just it. That's why they're telling you to go within, rely on your intuition, right? Be true to yourself. You will find the way. You have the answers for what you seek, like I said from the beginning. And then we have, everything's okay. Beautiful. Thank you for that. Don't worry. It's all working out in a beautiful way. You might not see it, but again, she has her hands up like, pause, baby. Take a time out, you know? Just give it some time. Be patient. You are guided and protected. Remember? That's why they were saying protected. You are guided and protected. You're going to be okay. Just allow your intuition to lead the way. Bars. And then look, summer. Everything that you're asking for becomes yours in the summertime. And y'all, time is fluid, just like, and I don't even think I said it for you, but it doesn't matter that this video is timestamped, technically timestamped August 2020. Whenever you're guided to see this is when it's meant for you. This could be this summer, next summer, maybe, I just said next summer, but maybe 2 years from now. It could have happened last summer, you know? So just take it as it resonates, all right? And connect with nature. Look at this green heart chakra. You're rejuvenated and inspired by spending time outdoors. Look at her. You're going to go through a major transformation for sure. So that's why they're telling you to stay, get out in nature, get balanced, stay grounded. She's with her red dress. Look at all that green. Look at all that green. Ask for what you want. Let the universe and other people know what you need. Y'all, if y'all see dandelions, y'all better be making them wishes. I know I do. For sure. Powerful. And then finally, look, didn't I say they were telling you? Pause. Patience. Easy does it. Stop trying so hard to control everything and all the doors will be open for you. She's ready to fly on with them dinosaurs. Wow, why did that come out? Dolphins. Why did dinosaurs come out? I don't even know. But okay. Summer. You know what? I need to look something up. Hold on. Give me a second. Summer. Summer is also, according to, I hope I'm not messing this mic up. According to the sacred clock, summer is also noon, 12 p.m. And it is associated with the full moon in a 24-hour day, and it's known as the full moon, or excuse me, the full arrival. Oh my God, y'all, that's significant for somebody. Maybe even all of you. I don't know what day. Maybe the 7th, 5th, or the 9th at noon. Something and 9 is coming through strong. Yeah, very strong because we got 999. Look out for that. Okay. They led me to that. They brought that to my awareness for a reason. Love messages for the month of August for Libra, and we'll finish this up. Love message for Libra. Thank you. Oh, you get two. You're special. You are special. You get two. Gorgeous. Y'all, I gotta show y'all this. That's eternal. The lover and the beloved. Divine feminine and masculine at its finest. Wedded bliss. I'm going to get to these in a minute. But look at that. Interesting, you got the 2 5s in there. And then you got my Holy Trinity, which coming together, mind, body, and spirit. That's amazing. And then you got your whole spirit squad surrounding you, like backing you. Like this is a divine union. Bringing the masculine and feminine energies together. Remember? Double confirmation to me. Lovers, balancing yourself out for sure. Just keep hope alive that all is going to work out in your favor, because it is. You show up. You know what I'm saying? I told you, and that's the finale for eternity, because I had hashtag justice in my notes. That's beautiful. And then look, passion for purpose, which is a 2. Again, that's balance, divine feminine and masculine, right? Anyways, what actually flips out, yeah, but it's going to require you. Yeah. I felt that. So these are interesting because it's going to require you to step beyond your biggest fear. Okay. And like I said, for a lot of you, I see that as that the biggest fear is like lack mindset. Like you feel like you're not enough. You feel like you're trying to live up to this status quo. And if the rug was swept from under your feet, you wouldn't know what the hell to do. But that's what they're trying to show you, that all you need is within you. So, don't overthink it. Don't overanalyze it. Get out of your mind, Libras. And I was about to call you Aquarius. Wow. Y'all need to watch that video. Yeah, y'all need to watch that video. But they're telling you to go beyond your biggest, greatest fear Again, that's a 7. I mean, 7, 7. But once you step through that threshold, you'll realize that, where did my moon go? You'll see the truth, right? You'll see beyond the veil of illusion. If you have been clouded by the illusion, you'll be in alignment to really see that with this divine discontent, what they're saying is what you've been seeking, where you thought you found it in those attachments to the material things. That's why I was telling you I saw the devil energy and that codependency and all that toxicity. What you thought you needed from all of that to validate you or whatever. No, that's not really what you didn't need that at all. This is a 12, which again is my 3. Alignment, mind, body, spirit. So when everything, that major change, that tower moment comes and everything is seemingly taken from you, right? You feel at a loss. You feel like all hope is gone, right? That's when they're calling on you. And that's when, though, that's what's needed, which is the crazy part for most of us, to turn back to our divine source that is within us. And that's what this card speaks about. When all hope is gone, when we feel like everything is seemingly lost, when we feel like we have no way to go, that's what pushes us to get on that quest, that journey, to move within ourselves, to heal ourselves, to balance ourselves, right? To bring that hope back, to uplift us, and to come back into this loving, healing energy. That's what this is about. And I mean, sorry, not sorry to tell you, but that's what your tower moment is going to be about if you haven't went through it already. It's just change. It's forcing you, whether you like it or not, you know? And that's the reality of it. I mean, it is what it is. You can't be mad. I mean, you can. It ain't going to do nothing for you to be mad. But don't be mad, get glad. That's what they just said. But how can you be mad when you still got, even though you're going to have to go through some shit, you know, we all do. But how can you be mad when you still got this beautiful energy on the table? You got love coming, not even coming, it's already there. And that's the thing. I feel like that's what they are trying to get you. Like, that's the illusion behind these cards. Feeling like what you are seeking, you feeling like, you know what I'm saying? Illusion, mistakenly feeling like you lack what you lack that you don't already have. And that's the illusion, because you do have it. It's in you. I can't say that any other way. I mean, I probably could, but I'm done. I am done. That's what that is, y'all. So, Libras, I pray that this resonates with you. I hope it helps. Of course, you know what to do if it does. Leave your comments and testimonies down below. You never know how they may help someone else grow. That's what we're here for. Teamwork makes the dream work. Okay. With that being said, if it resonates with you, please don't hesitate to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Well, I'll get my words together eventually when this retrograde is over. But yeah, and with all that, don't forget to spread love and light, and everything will be all right, okay? All right, you guys. Until the next one, be easy, be gentle, be loving on yourself, all right? Remember to stay grounded, stay balanced, keep hope alive, and watch it work, all right? All right, you guys. Peace.